What's going on, everybody? It's your guy Golden Cash, and we are back with another Hunt and Fill series. We got boxes 38 and 39 of the series, and the reason these are upside down is because I opened them just to make sure they were circulated pennies. The last boxes we got that were like this, they were uncirculated 2021s. So it's about half and half. There are some uncirculated rolls in there as well as circulated. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into this Hunt and Fill series, boxes 38 and 39. But first, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so I keep bringing you hunts. Just like this one right here. As soon as I find something to open this other box up with, here we go. Got some scissors. We'll just cut it like that. And I have not opened this box yet. I'm sure it's circulated though. It's from the same bank that we always get our pennies from, but lately they have been circulated and uncirculated. So there we go. No wheat cents on those. Alright, we got circulated cents. We're going to go ahead and get into boxes number 38 and 39 of this Hunt and Fill series. Our last hunt, we did really good. We found three or four that we slotted in the book, as well as upgraded a few others. So I'm excited to get into these two boxes. Hopefully we will find just as many, if not more, that we can slot. And we found a couple of key date, as a matter of fact. So let's go ahead and get into this hunt. I will bring you back on our first find. Roll number 3, box number 1, number 38 of the series is going to give us our first wheat set. And look at all the shinies behind it, because half of this roll was 2022s. Our first one is going to be a 1950 out of Philadelphia. Let's keep going. Roll number 7, box number 1, number 2038 of the series. We've got another wheatie. And this one is going to be a 1951 out of Denver. Let's keep going. Same roll, roll number 7. We're going to have another one right there. This one is going to be a 1941 out of Philadelphia. The very next roll, roll number 8. And we're going to have another wheatie. This box is turning out to be pretty good for 2022s, a lot of 2022s. We're going to have a 1940 out of Philadelphia. Let's keep going. The very next roll, roll number 9. And we're going to have another wheatie. This is definitely one of the better boxes that we've had. We got a 1953 out of Philadelphia. Let's keep going. Roll number 17 is going to give us a Bahamian. Check that one out right there. We got a Bahamian Ender, along with the 2022 on the other side. Let's keep going. Roll number 19, box number 1, number 2038 of the series. I keep saying that. There's all our pre-82s in the last couple of rolls. But we're going to have two side-by-side wheat cents. Look at that. This one is another 1941 out of Philadelphia. Then we got one right here, a 1948 out of Denver. Let's keep hunting. Roll 23, box number 1, number 38 of the series. We're going to have another wheat cent. This one, 1944 out of Philadelphia. Roll 25, box number 28 of the series. We're going to have a chewed up wheat cent, but still a wheatie. This one looks like a 1936. It is a 1936. And it looks like it's got the double die obverse. Ha! There we go. You can see the 6 and the 3 both split right there. And if you don't see it, I will show you right here. You got the 3 split right here. There are 2 3s inside, outside. So there you go. The 6 the same way. See the inside and the outside. We got the 1936 double die obverse. You can see the 2 1s splitting right there coming up. Awesome. We got a 1936 double die of Verse. All right, that is the oldest one that we've found so far, and it's a good one. Let's keep going. Roll 26, box number 1. We're going to have another one, an older looking one. This one is going to be a 1946, so it's not older. But we do have a 1946 right there. Let's keep going. Roll 31, box number 1, number 38 of the series. We're going to have another wheatie. This one, a 1919. That is the oldest one so far. Let's keep hunting. Roll 32, box number 1. We're going to have a beautiful looking wheat cent right here. And this one, a 1952 out of Denver. Let's keep going. Roll 35, box number 1, number 38 of the series. I just popped this one open. Let's see if I can get this where y'all can see it. Oh, you're not going to be able to see it with me like this, but we'll show you anyway. Right there at the end, we're going to have a dime. You can see the edge right there where my finger is, right almost to the end. Right there. Pull this one open. Check that out. We got a dime, y'all. It is a 2022, straight from the Fed. It's a brand new dime. Well, we are up a few cents anyway. Let's keep going. Roll 35, box number 1, number 38 of the series. We're going to have another one. This one looks a little bit older, but I mean, I've been wrong so many times. And it is. We've got a 1921 out of Philadelphia. Now, I believe that is a lower minted date, but I could be wrong with that as well. I think the 1921D is the lower mintage. But man, check that out. We got a 1921. Let's keep going. Roll 38, box number 1, number 38 of the series. 38 on 38. We're going to have another wheat cent, and this one definitely looks older as well. Is that another one behind it? I don't know. Look at that one right there. That one's wore down. And we got a 1939 out of Philadelphia. So we're going to put that one right here next to the 36. Let's keep going. Roll 42, box number 1, number 38 of the series. Almost to the end of this roll. And we're going to have another wheatie. That's a 1951 out of Philadelphia. I thought we already had one right there. 1951. We got 2 now. Let's keep going. Roll 42. Box number 1, number 38 of the series is going to give us another one. Right there. 1955 out of Denver. All right. We got the 52, the 53. And now the 55. That's the latest one that we found, the 1955. We haven't found a 58, 56, 57. That's crazy. Let's keep going. Roll 46. Box number 1, number 38 of the series. Let me go ahead and just show you this. We have an ender right there. It's a 1930 something. So I kept that one for last. But we have another one right here. Look at all the 2022s in this. All those shiny ones are basically 21s and 22s. And we are finding this many wheat cents in between them. We got another 1944 out of Philadelphia. And our 44 is going to be right there. Well, let's keep going. We're on roll 47. And I flipped this other roll over right here. We're going to have another wheat cent. Wheat cent ender. So we got 2. We got one right here. And we got one right there. So we got 2 wheat cent enders. Just thought I'd show you this before we broke into roll number 47. Let's keep going. Roll 47. Box number 1. We're going to have another wheat cent right there. This one. Our first 1957. That's the oldest one that we've got so far. The newest one that we've gotten so far. 1957 out of Philly. Let's keep going. Roll 49. box number 1, number 38 of the series, and we're going to open this ender up right now and see exactly what it is on the bottom side. I'll bring it back in when we find out. Alright, we got the ender open. Here we go. Let's see what we got right on this one. We got another 1952 out of Philadelphia this time. Let's keep going. Roll number 50, box number 1, number 38 of the series. We're going to have the ender right there. This one is going to be a 1930 something. Well, let's go ahead and pop it open and we'll check it out together. And we're going to have it's like a 1936. There we go. 1936 ender. Alright, I'll bring you back on our next find. Same roll number 50. And we're going to have one more wheat set to end this box, I believe, unless there's another one. We got a 1950. That's our second 1950. That one's going to go right there out of Philadelphia. Let's just go ahead and search real quick to see if there is any more in here. We got a Canadian. There we go. 1999. Flip that one over there. And that looks like that's going to be it for box number 1. Alright, we're going to go ahead and jump to box number 2. And I will bring you guys back when we find our first wheat cent. Hopefully this second box, is going to be just as good as this one right here. Look at all those finds in one box. Let's keep going. Roll number 11, box number 2. We're going to have our first wheat cent. It took 11 rolls. Box 1 was incredible. Box 2 looks like it's going to be pretty slow. We got a 1956 out of Denver. Let's keep hunting. Roll number 12, box number 2, number 39 of the series. I just swapped up the boxes and put the other box in this box. Maybe give us good luck, but it's few and far between. This is our second one of the box on number 12. And it's going to be a 1945 out of Denver. Let's keep going. Roll 26, box number 2. This box is slow, like I was saying. We're going to have our third wheat sent from this box. Let's just see what it is. We got another 1957 out of Philly. Let's keep going. Roll 41, box number 2, number 39 of the series. We're going to have another wheatie. This one is going to be a 1942 out of Philadelphia. So there we go. We got another well, this is our first, it looks like. First 1942. We'll set that one right there. Move these down. Alright. Let's keep hunting. Roll number 50. Box number 2, number 39 of the series. We're going to have a farewell wheat cent. And this one's going to be another 1950 out of Denver. Let's keep going. And that is the end of this Hunt and Fill series. Boxes number 38 and 39 of the series. We found a bunch in those two boxes. This is what we need. I do this every single time so you guys can see everything that we need to fill in for slots. We did fill in a few on our last hunt, which I was really surprised and excited about. Some lower minted, like the 1930 Denver. We got the 1932D as well. So yes, we found a bunch on this hunt as well, but we will not be I don't think we're going to be slotting anything on this one. We will be upgrading a few, which is the 1952 Denver, the 1952, the 1951, and the 1946, which is right there, 46D. I think it's a 46D. Maybe not. We might not be upgrading that one. That one looks pretty good down there at the bottom, the 1946. So that is what we need and what we're going to be slotting or upgrading on this hunt. I'll go ahead and show you the stuff that we did find. We found a dime, a 2022 dime. We found a beautiful 1967. Looks like it was pulled right out of a mint set. Absolutely beautiful. We got a 1995. This is a grease error strike through. And it has a little bit of doubling up there at the top of In God We Trust. So I kept that one as well. We've got a bunch of Canadian, like always. We got a Bahamian. But let's go ahead and show you the wheat cents that we did find. We got a couple of 57s, a 56 Denver. We got a 55 Denver, a 53. The 52 Denver and the 52 will both be upgrading. We got the 51D and the 51. The 51 will upgrade. We've got the 1950, two Phillies, one Denver. Then we'll jump over here. I'm not sure. I think the 1950 Denver will also upgrade. So we'll go ahead and set that one up there as well. Or the 1950 Philly, I apologize. So we'll set that one right over here as well. We got a 1948 out of Denver. That will not be upgrading. We got a really, really beautiful specimen in there as right now. We got a 1946. We got the 1945 Denver. We got a couple of 44 Phillies. A 42 Philly. A 41 Philly. A 1939 out of Philadelphia. Two 36s. One is actually, this one has the double die on 1936. So that is actually really cool, even though it's chewed up. I mean, it's horrible condition, but it is what it is. We got a 1921 out of Philly, and we got a 1919. The 1919 will upgrade as well. So that is what we found. Here is the copper jar, what we got on this hunt. Let me go ahead and back this up a little bit and show you. That is the pre-82s that we have on this hunt. We are already 2.5 5-gallon water jugs full of pre-82s. So I will keep those, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But that is it, everybody. That is what we found, what we'll be slotting, what we'll be upgrading, I mean. So, all right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so I keep bringing you hunts just like this one right here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time.